Welcome everyone to the ironCast Session 2. Today with us, Revan, Command in the outfit, Jackernator and Ahorn, officers in the outfit, and BRD, our new Iron Veteran member. Today we're gonna inform you about the changes in our tier system between the both outfits iECC and iECP, which are those both departments we have in Iron Eclipse at the moment. We're going to inform you as well about the training between, how to get into iECP, to get you more involved about that, more transparency for you, because we think the last days it was not very clear about those topics. The reason for that is that we are talking a lot about that. Redefining a lot, we adjusting a lot at the moment at this system. This is very particular for our outfit. So we will talk about that. And after that, Revan will go through the iECP progress stuff. We plan to now finally go on with the iECP progression towards the competitive level, which didn't happen until now. It doesn't happen until now. After that, we talk a little bit about the anniversary stuff we made this weekend. And finally, we come to the point where we talk about our new Iron Veterans. Ahorn is an Iron Veteran as well, and have a little spotlight here. Okay, let's start with the tier system we have in Iron Eclipse. Basically, we have two departments, iECC. In iECC, you will find two tiers of Iron Eclipse. The first tier is the very casual tier. It's practically the person who just joined the outfit, plays as a member in our open tactical platoons, and maybe come to the outfit nights, maybe not. This is the tier 1. It's just a normal casual player with no attitudes into internal or competitive in any way. Then we have the tier 2 system, or tier 2 rank. To get to the tier 2 rank, you need to go through the Bootcamp, which is actually led by Jackernator, and you get involved and get trained into SSS formations. So the standard squad setup, the certifications we use, stuff like that, to be just a good member in a group, to be a team player, and to know everything what you need to know about playing in a squad. So you have the basic training after that, and you got the rank of tier 2 then. Tier 2 is the highest rank of the tier system in iECC, and make you capable for playing internally. So we will definitely have internal platoons in iECC. That was not clear the last days, but now we decided we will have that, and tier 2 is the entrance for that. So you need to accomplish tier 2 to get into those internal platoons. Those tier 2 internal platoons will be casual but internal, so in a tactical way after that stuff you learned just in the bootcamp. Then we have the tier 3 system, which is actually pretty every iECP member we have. Means tier 3 is one step ahead, going into the direction of competitive gameplay. But on that we develop at the moment. We will have a plan for this the next days and weeks. We will work on that, and then tier 3 will be the next level. So if you want to get tier 3, you will need to get through the shadowing, how we call it, and Revan will talk a little bit about the shadowing then. Exactly. This is an overview about our 3 tiers we have at the moment, and I will pass now the word to Jackernator, who tells us something about the training squads in respect of the bootcamp squads.
Okay, Ryonaris. Okay, so today was the first bootcamp night, and it ran really smoothly. We got a 100% pass rate tonight. We covered the basics such as the SSS formation, comms discipline, and rapid redeploying. The bootcamp as it stands is a rapidly evolving process, as it's the first batch of recruits that are coming through the system. As a result, with the implementation of the new tier system, The two-stage training that ran straight through is now split in half. The individual halves of the training remain the same, so that is, the first half is the basic training squads, of which 5 must be passed in 2 weeks, and the second half is the advanced shadowing squad, of which 2 must be passed in 1 week. The difference here is that after passing the first half, the recruit is now classified as a Tier 2 soldier, and after that the training regime will move on to the shadowing phase, but we're currently still developing that. Reven's going to talk more about that, so I'm going to focus more on the first half of the training before I pass the mic on to him. The first half of the training is proving a slight level of commitment and basically showing us that you're the player that we want you to be. But from there, it's still going to be moving casually, and internal squad's going to be continuing as normally. But I'll move on to Reven now.
Okay, thank you, Jackernator, for your words about the bootcamp. So what are we going to get from the people out of the bootcamp? We will know that they can play actively in an outfit. We know that they can commit and dedicate to a play style. But what we don't know, how their actual skill level is. And what we want iECP in the direction to go is an outfit that can compete with all other outfits on the server. So what we are going to need is members which personal skill level is above the average gamer on the server. So the shadowing squad is basically going to be a squad where we start personally looking on you, on the guy that wants to join into iECP. We don't know exactly how this is going to work, but we're thinking about telling you where to go, what to do, and we are just following you and looking on you what you are doing. And depending on that, we are going to evaluate your individual skill, and from that on we are deciding if you are yet already ready to join iECP, or if you're just not ready yet to be a part of iECP. Your job in the Shadow Squad will be to impress your Shadower. Yeah, that's that's mainly about it. So let's switch over to iECP. What is iECP going to be in the future? So if people say iECC is our new project, they are basically wrong. iECC is our old iECP. iECP is our new project. So iECP is not what we want to be right now. iECP is still a building ground. We are still working on bringing iECP to a higher level, to bring iECP to be a clean, competitive outfit. And yeah, for this we need the Shadow Squad, we need the bootcamp, and so we can train together with people that are on the same level. If we cannot fit those points, we cannot advance from where we have been. Yeah, that's my words I have about this.
What I want to add here, thank you, Jackernator and Raven. What I want to add here is there are many questions out there, and many guys, told me in the conversation after the first ironCast, what happens if iECC and iECP will divide themselves too much, so the gap is getting higher or getting bigger and bigger. For us, it is very important that we keep the community together while we stepping on one side up towards competitive, and on the other side keep the casual gaming and the more fun style playing. It is very important for us to keep this together under Iron Eclipse. So we call our outfit Iron Eclipse, not iECP, not iECC. And this is the way we handle with it. So we could go into direction, say we can go competitive playing, then we just cut off, make a new outfit, and let those casual go. But this is definitely not the way we want to go. So for us, the community is the highest priority we have, and everything else is comes after that. Just wanted to add that at this point. Okay. There we are for a good transition to the anniversary we had on this weekend. It was Friday night, a complete fucking Friday night towards the. It was 6 o'clock in the morning when the last guys get to bed, I think. It was a very, very awesome day. I have to thank everyone who attended there, and just were a part of this very important evening for our outfit. We had a lot of people online there. I think the peak was 40 people we had online, and it just shows how awesome this family is at the moment. This Iron Eclipse family, how strong it is. So we have so many different characters, we have so many different opinions, but at the end it all focuses into one direction: to play together in a tactical way, to play for going to win fights on the live server, to have fun together, to experience the game together, to get new people into the game, train them, and at the same time to have the older ones who just looking forward and say, okay, we already saw everything in the game, but there's some stuff we can do, and we do that all together as one big part. And so the anniversary showed us that we definitely want to experience the next anniversary next year. Yeah. Okay, and now we get to the last point of the iRoncast today. Spotlight of the Iron Veterans. It's the new rank. BRD and Ahorn are here today. Both are about 3 months in the outfit, so only 3 months. But this is the bounds we had, the requirement we had to be Iron Veteran. But in that time, they made very, very good things. They were good examples for everyone. And I have some questions for them now. Maybe Ahorn, you can start. Can you tell us your story? What did you made in the outfit until now?
Yeah, my story is I joined in an open tactical platoon because in the time when I joined there were many open platoons, and I was just from a pause and joined one, and was Iron Eclipse, and I was impressed by how much effort they put in and how much they did to entertain the people, the players. And I said to myself, I want to join this outfit. I want to be part of it. I want to be like one of these guys, be like one of them, and lead people to great victory, you know. Then when I joined, I started on squad leading, and it was very good. They teach me very well how to lead, how to make good decisions, what are bad decisions, and I'm currently running nearly every night a squad, and yeah, it's very, very funny, very good, and yeah, the team is just very good. You have so many people you can rely on, and it's a great experience.
Okay, nice. Reven, on the anniversary, you said you are one of the best players we have in the outfit. He can rely on you. He knows that you have a very good play style. So, do you feel like a very competitive player at the moment?
Yeah, when we attended the server and the murder smash, we had all people and everyone knew the position, everyone could rely on everyone else. This showed us very well how good we are and how effective we can be if everyone just plays the best he can.
Okay. Okay then, Bird, can you tell us something about your story?
Well, basically it's similar to Ahorn. I kind of joined one of the open tactical platoons, which you were leading at the time, and I joined them a few times, and the reason why I joined was because they were always really well led, and yeah, they were just good and clear, and people did what they were supposed to do. And I was fortunate enough that you sent me an invite. I think it was just after you'd returned. And yeah, and then I joined the outfit, and I haven't looked back since, really.
I sent you twice invites. I think first on one day, and the second on the day after that. And the second one you accepted then.
I like to play hard to get.
Yes, it was definitely. But in that time, I have to say, yeah, it was a great pleasure to have you in the outfit. And as well as Ahorn, you're one of those guys we can rely on. And we saw that in the service meshes. Yeah, it was pretty awesome during that time to see you just online nearly every day. I think you were online every day, so we could really rely that you will be there, and it was a great backup for the squads. It was no matter if you were playing in the open squads or in internal squads, you always took your position by your own, and yeah, supported your team. Ahorn and you are one of the best medics we have. If you play medic, you are one of the best heavies we have. So we are pretty happy to have you in the internal squads. I really have to say, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, the outfit as well. It's another reason why I joined was its kind of maturity, and also the players around, like yourself and Reven and many others. You know, you're good players. You know, you've got good map awareness. You've got good coordination, and that's really helpful, because it gets frustrating when you play with people who aren't very good. So yeah, it's another reason why.
So what do you both think is the direction of the outfit or the alignment of the outfit at the moment? Does it go into or does it lead into a correct direction, in your opinion?
Yes, I really enjoy the state in the moment. On the one side, iECC for the casual players. We needed that part because not everyone is competitive, not everyone is that into that game, not everyone can play every day. And for the guys who want to play competitive and who want to get better and who want to be a better player and be a better team player, iECP is a perfect place.
Yeah, same reason.
It's nice to hear because I know I can remember back to the time when we only were iECP and we started with the triple S trainings, and we realized that we pretty made only basic trainings all the day, and it especially the older guys or you both were a bit frustrated maybe because of yeah, only there were no progress in towards direction of competitive playing. It was we realized that triple S was only a mutual basis for the casual players we had, and so we didn't progress there. And after that split, to hear from many people and now from you as well that you think we are going into the right direction supports us in the leadership, yeah, is for having good decisions in the future as well, to have a good concept, to have a good plan, going step by step towards that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was going to say, and the triple S, I mean, I learned quite a bit from that, like playing heavy and loadouts and things, and they weren't styles of play that I would have necessarily played if I hadn't been in this outfit. I mean, I definitely like going with grenade bandolier and things. I was quite resistant to that initially, thinking that you would die a lot more. But the reality is, once you're working in an outfit or a team, squad, platoon, then that's not really a concern because you should always have backup there with you. So, yeah, good.
Yeah, this was definitely Reven's effort or success. He wrote down the complete tactical sheets, and that was the reason why he gets commander as well for the competitive part iECP. And yeah, all the stuff we play today, or we take it as a mutual basis, which is yeah, self-sufficient in any way. It's based on Reven's effort. So thank you, Reven here. Definitely your peeve there is or grows very, very well. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Do you have anything to add to the topics, guys?
Just one thing. Thank you, Jackernator. You're doing an awesome job on training everyone. You're a great leader. You're a great platoon leader. And I think that's about it.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
And I'll say one thing as well, which I said before. Don't stand in doorways.
Yeah. Now you've finally said it, because in the video you only wrote it down that you said it. But
I know.
anyway. Okay, guys. Thank you for listening to that iRoncast 2. We will keep you informed. I think it will be a weekly session. We try to do it weekly. And yeah, make you aware of what's going on. If you have feedback in any way, if you have questions in any way, or some topics that you want to have discussed in the next one, let us know. Just give us a poke, just give us a PM on the forum, whatever. We will talk about that. So thank you for your time. Thank you guys to attend here. See you next time.
Thanks, storyteller.
See you guys.
See you guys.
Yeah.